Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar, Dove Cameron. I believe it's the first time here on Gordon Guitar. I thought about cover her songs many times before. I think this is the first time. Fragile Things. Alright, so there are many fragile things in this world. So let's take a look at this one. We have a couple chords here for sure, but it will go almost in the same way through the entire song here. So that is great. Let's dive into the chords. First, we have the capo set on the first fret. All right, so with that, we're gonna go over starting with the G chord here. And that is the third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. We'll have the next chord, what I will just call the F sharp. What you do here, you just move the grip here from the third fret on the E string here, the bass note here for G, to the F sharp. You can combine that with this grip as well under there. So the main thing here is to get the second fret on the E string, that bass, okay? You can also support it with the second fret on the A string. Everything else down there from the G is the same. So open D, open G, third B, and third E. All right, so the main thing here is to get the bass from third fret on E to second. All right, so that's the F sharp. Then we have the F chord. That's a bar chord. You place the bar here on the first fret over all strings, and then you need to add third on A, third on D, and second on G. We have the C next. So that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. Then we have the C minor. That's a bar chord. You place the bar on the third fret. You don't have to bar the last E string here in the bass, so just 5 strings from bottom up. And then you need to add fifth on D, fifth on G, and fourth on B. We have the A minor 7. So that is open A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. Then we have a chord that's called D7 sus 2, I believe. A long name, very easy to play. It's open D, second G, first B, and open E. And that's it. All right, so 6 or 7 chords or so. Now let's take a look at the strumming, cause you can play this song with just one down, okay? So we don't have to illustrate that, just one down. And then we also can have this strumming, which I would choose to play if I would play this song. So if you grab the G, one strumming round will be about 3 downs, but you play like this. So the first down is on the bass strings, and the next 2 downs are down there on the higher notes, the top strings. So one round is for bass, top, top. And to get this in a context here, a couple rounds will sound and so on. All right, so we'll look at this chord progression that goes pretty much in the same way through the entire song. You're gonna play 2 strumming rounds per chord, okay? So the chords will be G, then the DF, then F, and then, the DF or the F sharp. Sorry, I call it the F sharp here in this tutorial. Sometimes you use the DF. I just explained why I said wrong there, but the F sharp, that means so G, F sharp, then the F. Then we have the C, then C minor, then G, then A minor 7, then the D7. All right, so 2 strumming rounds per chord. F sharp, F, C, C minor, G, A minor, and D7. Again, G, F sharp, F, C, C minor, G, A minor, and D7. And then when we play into the chorus part. You have to listen for it. Then you're gonna play after this D7. You're gonna play another 4 string rounds of A minor and 4 of C minor. And then you continue the same way, beginning from the G and play till the D7 chord in the same way through the entire song. So we have just this build up before the chorus, A minor 7, 4 rounds, and C minor 4 rounds. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Dove Cameron's Fragile Things. Thank you for watching. Play tuned.